The Tigers pounce on their #1 choice. Hear from their new manager tonight after the game.
For Art Van, 12 hours on Wednesday will be anything but typical. That's because in addition to store-wide savings up to 70% off, you do not pay for 2 years. That's no down payment, no interest, and no payments until October 2007. And Art Van pays the sales tax, plus free next-day delivery and setup. But this amazing offer only lasts for 12 hours. So hurry into Art Van's 12-hour sale Wednesday from 10 to 10. Get there before it's too late.
These days, life's all about customizing. Your ride, your bod, your do, even your food. Say what's up to the $5.55 value menu at Hungry Howie's. Customize your medium pizza. Any topping you want, pick your flavored crust, just $5.55. And it isn't just about the pizza. Score an oven-baked sub, salads, chicken tenders, or Howie wings, just $5.55 each. Now, you can't be tricking out just anything. With the $5.55 value menu, it's all about customizing. Right now at Hungry Howie's. You dig?
Thank you.
How are the others?
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
The 2%? That's great. Madam?
Oh, please.
Honey Nut Cheerios. When you want something that tastes great and can help lower cholesterol,
Compliments of the chef.
the choice is obvious.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Be happy, be healthy.
Your Metro Detroit Ford dealers. The smart choice for a new vehicle and the right place for service. So why go to a place that services any vehicle? Do they really know your Ford best? Trust genuine Ford parts and service, factory-trained expertise, and great value. Right now, we'll beat anyone's price on the name brand tires we sell, guaranteed. The genuine challenge. We're better. We're proving it. And we want you to be the judge. See your participating Metro Detroit Ford dealer today.
And House return with all new episodes. Crazy world. Now, stay tuned for a special Fox Sports presentation.
Welcome to the Chevy MLB pregame show on Fox. Chevy, an American revolution.
And you get a live look at Angel Stadium where the fans are filing in. They did so in record numbers during the regular season. They welcome their Angels to the third baseline. They won the AL West. The Yankees on the first baseline. They won the AL East. Division Series Game 1. We're happy to have you with us tonight as we celebrate covering our 10th postseason of Major League Baseball here on Fox.
Tonight begins the 10th season of postseason baseball on Fox. In 1996, Fox began its journey into America's pastime, and oh, what an adventure it has been. And ever since, Fox Sports has been home to some of baseball's greatest moments. We have witnessed history.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest hitter that ever lived. Number 9, Hall of Famer, baseball legend, Ted Williams.
Drama, heroes, likely.
Jeter hits it into right. The World Game over. Yankees win and the series is tied.
And unlikely.
Up the middle. Roberts will come to the plate. Bill Miller has tied it.
The moments are many, and the images have been awesome.
In the end, we go to St. Louis with Houston in front 3 games to 2. And we are going to Game 7 in the National League Championship Series.
So tonight, travel with Fox and take another ride right here, all the way to the World Series. And when it comes to the magic of October, you cannot script what will happen.
Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Fox Sports. This is where history is made, time and time again.
Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
Oh, you have got the best seats in the house. Or maybe that would be Kevin Kennedy. I'm Jeannie Zalasko. Second season officially begins tonight, but it is safe to say the Angels and Yankees were forced to start playing playoff baseball weeks ago, Kevin.
Yeah, the Yankees had a terrible start, 11-19. They had the best record in baseball since that point, including 17-6 down the stretch. So they got some momentum, and they finally did just edge out the Red Sox for the division. The Angels, 14-2 down the stretch, getting hot exactly when you want to. So both clubs have momentum when they need it.
So a lot of times you look to the manager to see how he's reacting. I look at you to see how you're reacting when things aren't going well. At 11-19, one skipper refused to panic. In mid-June, when George Steinbrenner's favorite toy was closer to last place than first, no problem. 14 different starting pitchers. This guy didn't bat an eye. And now, Joe Torre, steady as she goes.
After, what we've needed to do to get here, I don't think we have a problem dealing with whatever we had to deal with. The most important thing was getting here. Secondary, obviously, is setting up your rotation. We've been pretty proud of the pitchers, the way they've pitched for us.
And he's talking about guys like Chen-Ming Wong up for the minor leagues, probably the best and most consistent pitcher before he got hurt. He's talking about Aaron Small, who they've got a journeyman from the minor leagues, basically, and Sean Chacon out of Colorado, where he didn't perform well the last couple of years and was outstanding for the Yankees. Not Carl Pavano, not Jared Wright. Those guys got hurt a lot. Kevin Brown, long gone. Steve Carsey, long gone. That's the hardest thing to do in the big leagues, is manage a pitching staff, especially when you got different guys coming and going, and you're trying to get one set rotation. Joe Torre never really had that, and that's why I think this is the greatest job that he's done.
Yeah, and Gary Sheffield quick to point out, since September, this is a different team with a different attitude. So are the Angels. We'll get to them in a bit. And now so are the Tigers. They certainly hope it will be the case in Detroit. Jimmy Leland's been tapped to replace Alan Trammell as the Tigers manager. And while Leland returns, John Hart on his way out, stepping down as general manager of the Texas Rangers today. Also using the exit, the ace of the Padres staff. Jake Peavy has called it a postseason. Kevin,
I heard your phone ring.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. Apparently, he hurt his ribs during the Padres celebration the other night when they won the division. He thinks he took an elbow to the rib cage. They patted him up, put him out there on the mound today, but it was obvious it was not
happened before. This has happened before. David Brecky got hurt in 1989 in the playoff after clinching, and it happened to Peavy. Unfortunately, he didn't have his sinker going, and he's got one of the best in the game. Led the league in ERA last year. Gave up a grand slam to Reggie Sanders. Never was himself.
Sanders,
now we know why.
RBI, by the way, at the NL Divisional Series record. Yeah, fractured rib. That would be a problem.
Cardinals got it done at the end. He happened to use their closer with a 6-run lead. Isringhausen gave it up too, but they did finish it off. Cardinals, not a surprise, they won today.
Battle of the Sox, game one, Kev.
Contreras, the hottest man on the planet the last couple of months, pitching extremely well. Gets out of the first inning, striking out Big Papi, David Ortiz, and then got some offensive support. A lot of home runs. Now, the White Sox were 4th in the league in home runs this year, even one more than the Boston Red Sox, believe it or not. Brzezinski had a couple. You saw Canerco, you saw Uribe.
Cedric, 0 home runs in the regular season.
14 runs on the board. The Red Sox finished strong down the stretch, including beating Cleveland, sweeping them when they had to. 99 wins, best in the American League. For a reason. You saw that today.
All right, still ahead is a history lesson for the new kids in the class. Angels-Yankees, just as it was at the start of the Halos World Series run in 2002. They shocked the world with their play and made you believe, Kevin, I know you did, in the power of the monkey.
What does it take to win in October? It takes everything you've got, every single pitch. Game 1 is next on Fox.
Bernie Mac's pride and joy needs a tragic end, and you won't believe who done it. Bernie Mac, all new at 8, 7 Central, Fox Friday.
You're watching Fox Sports, broadcasting in HD and presented by DirecTV. Rethink TV.
Hey, Hockey Town. Red Wings announcer Mickey Redmond is in the house. Fox 2 News Morning, Wednesday.
No interest for 2 years. It's the best finance offer ever on replacement windows, and it's only from Wallside. Insulate now and start saving on heating bills immediately. For a limited time only, every energy-saving Wallside window is on sale. Factory direct. Prices start from just $189. Installed for genuine Wallside double-hung tilt-ins. And you pay no interest for 2 full years till October 2007. This offer ends soon. 1-800-521-7800.
Morning, Joni. That's good. Haven't heard this in years. All right, how many radio stations do you listen to?
Just one. 93.1 Doug FM.
93.1 Doug FM. We play everything.
Cheers.
was the last time you changed your filter? Filtrete filters from 3M.
Make time for dinner at KFC. Pick up 9 KFC drumsticks and thighs for just $5.99. Or make it a meal with 2 large mashed potatoes with gravy and 4 biscuits for just $9.99. Bring back dinner at KFC.
On the next Stargate SG-1.
Daniel! Open the gate!
It invades the human body.
An entity capable of moving from individual to individual.
A threat no one is safe from. And trying to stop it is next to impossible.
Can't kill him.
No.
Can't catch him.
No.
Now, the next victim
You.
could destroy them all.
3 minutes till self-destruct.
Richard Dean Anderson stars next time on Stargate SG-1.
Sunday at 2 on Fox 2.
There are 206 bones in the human body.
Female, blunt trauma to the skull.
For Dr. Temperance Brennan, any one of them can solve a murder.
She wasn't killed where she was found.
See why critics are calling David Boreanaz and Emily Deschanel TV's newest cool couple.
I need a gun.
You're a professor. You're not an FBI agent. Use your mutant powers. Just talk people to death.
The new hit Bones returns Tuesday, November 1st on Fox.
Fox tomorrow. They're perfect little angels until Dad leaves for work.
They turn into little demons. You dare bite me.
Can anyone control these monsters? Nanny 911, all new at 9, 8 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Welcome back to the Chevy MLB pregame show on Fox. Chevy, an American revolution.
October Magic 2002. Angels down by 1. Angels have tied this game. Back-to-back, Anderson and Gloss, 6-5 Anaheim.
The Anaheim Angels for the first time win a postseason series, and they march on to the American League Championship Series.
That was then. Now let's get you caught up. Forget the X Factor. These Halos get figgy with it, Kev. Sean Figgins, you like that?
I get it. Yeah.
No more monkey business. They've moved to LA, where Troy means the best college football in the nation.
Who would have known?
Instead, the sweet smell of cologne has filled the void. The monkey, a bench player, he comes off the bench.
He was a bench player, yeah, about the 7th inning, and the Angels tried to rally, and that's what happened in 2002. Hey, let's face it, the Angels had momentum going down the stretch. The Yankees in 2002, I think, overlooked the Angels in the divisionals. I really do. I don't think they play with a sense of urgency. I don't think they manage with a sense of urgency, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say that. I'm just saying I think they looked past them, and historically, the Angels last decade playing well.
Hard to believe I was going to say Joe Torre era, the only team with a winning record versus the Yankees, the Angels.
Yeah, I think they trusted his guys so much, and they just didn't get the job done, didn't make moves normally you might make. You've seen it has been hurt. Elbow problems, hasn't pitched in a week. He's got to have the fastball to set up the breaking ball.
What about the back of this guy?
He's okay. You know, Bartolo Colon gets through it. He throws 93 early, about 97, 98 if he gets late into the ball game. And the key, obviously, you know, the numbers right here in Game 1 starts don't mean a whole lot because we've got a different era, different ball club, and different pitchers right now as far as health concerns. Mainly for Musini. He's got to get that fastball over to establish his knuckle curve. I think he's got to change eyesight on the Angels and mainly keep Sean Figgins off the bases, 62 stolen bases. That's the catalyst for the Angels.
Who takes Game 1?
To Game 1, I think you got to give the edge to Bartolo Colon. He's a Cy Young Award winner. Musina hasn't pitched in a week, and he's got arm problems. So
all right, let's get you out to the ball game after a 162-game schedule. Those who survive start all over, but make no mistake, after 0-2, there is no clean slate for these two, the Angels, the Yankees. It is Game 1 of the ALDS, and it is next on Fox.
On Fox NFL Sunday, TV's.
Well, they are filing in, getting ready for Game 1 of this divisional series. The barbecue pit all fired up, and we get set to go. They set a record for attendance here this season at Angel Stadium, and here is Game 1 of this divisional series, the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And now welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck, Tim McCarver in just a second. Well, 162 games are in the books. And now the very dangerous, very exhilarating best-of-5 game series starts tonight. 3 wins, you move on. Or better stated, 3 losses, and all that you did over the 162 games was for nothing. And we bring in Tim McCarver. And Tim, This is a matchup of two teams that win games in very different ways, the Angels and the Yankees.
Yeah, two offensive animals, the New York Yankees, over 200 home runs for the 6th consecutive year. The Angels, on the other hand, with 161 stolen bases, the most in the majors, and a lot of people think that they have a National League style of play. As far as Bartolo Colon, he is certainly a Cy Young Award contender, but there is concern on the Yankees as far as Mike Mussina is concerned. Only his 3rd start since August 29th. Tenderness inside the right elbow. And if I'm the Yankees, I'm thinking if I can get out of here with 1 win, with Randy Johnson going on Friday night, I'd be very happy.
Well, these two teams have a history in the postseason. In fact, if you go back to 2002 Division Series, Angels won it 3-1 en route to their first world title in franchise history. And now, after each team finished with 95 wins during the regular season, off we go. 2005 AL Division Series. Yankees, Angels, and it's yours next on Fox.
Gil, you okay?
I'm going in.
Going in where?
Gonna save the company.
Save the company from what?
The servers.
Don't miss the grand finale of So You Think You Can Dance.
It's down to the wire.
Be there when the 4 best dancers in America put it all on the line, and the winner is revealed live.
This is it, the moment of truth.
So You Think You Can Dance, the season finale at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.